Hey everybody, it's me, Jeff Acosta. Hey, how you guys all doing? Well, welcome to one of my first little mini videos I mentioned in the previous one about Chickadee Ridge. Appreciate you coming to view this video. Thank you so much for coming and watching. Of course, coming. Of course you're coming. You're gonna watch it one way or another. Alright, but hey, before we go on, as always, don't forget to subscribe. And if you know anybody who has Asperger syndrome, autism, or any kind of special condition, and they need some type of inspiration, even from someone who may not always be 100% perfect, please tell them about my YouTube channel, Instagram, and professional Facebook page of the same name, Eat Right or Jeff Acosta. And maybe then, I can do what I can to bring some inspiration to others around the world. So as I said, we're going to start doing some mini videos now, which is perfect because I have 2 Asperger syndrome videos coming up this summer that I believe will be mini videos instead of like long ones like the previous one was almost 30 minutes or about 30 minutes. But the reason I wanted to just do a mini video instead of incorporating this bit of video into the previous one is because it involved something very special, and it also included some amazing memories I reminisced about. So if any of you remember my video, Thank You Castro Valley, I released a couple months prior at the time of this video, it was because pretty soon the Bay Area is going to become memories, and wonderful memories, just because pretty soon my father is going to be leaving the Bay Area soon, and I think also some other family members will be doing the same just as much. But in that video, I mentioned how in February, oh man, sorry, I'm getting a little choked up, that my grandma Celia Acosta passed away in February of 2025. Man, I really am getting a little choked up. Oh well, it's alright. Anyways, my family and I, we finally had an opportunity to bring her home to my grandfather, and we finally had a service. We did plan to cremate her one way or another so we could bring her home to the Bay Area so she could be with my grandfather, and while it took a bit of time, we finally had the ceremony. Everyone was there. My brother came home. I got to see some other family members, during this emotional time. So, and I also got to relive some amazing parts of my childhood as well. But before we go on to that, I just wanted to share, and I hope my family doesn't mind me sharing this, but little bits I recorded and pictures from Grandma's service. It was a beautiful ceremony at the same church we had my grandfather's service when I was a child, or a teenager, that is, and it was just great just to have the family there. So check this out. Oh, the memories of this park. It's incredible. I love it. Look at this. Just the memories of that park. Ah, what memories. What memories. It was a wonderful time with the family. I was just happy to be with my cousins, see my uncles and my aunts, reminisce about grandma, and just have a great time with everybody. And I just really was glad I also, had my brother home, my mom, my stepdad, and even my stepbrother, or my brother, one way or another. He's my brother, all just being with us, and then also getting to see my great uncle. It was wonderful. And as you saw, I was reminiscing over at a park called Lincoln Park in Alameda, because we had a lot of barbecues and celebrations there. So because it was hard to say the next time I'll be going to Alameda, I just wanted to just walk by one last time, especially since we were only a block or two away from the park. It just brought back so many memories. And that's actually something I decided to do the following day, after we took my brother back to the airport. Not only did I walk around Castro Valley, but I also made an incredible decision. But first, before I tell you what that decision is, check out these little bits. Now you're probably wondering, oops, sorry, Jax. It was only Jax. I accidentally stepped on his tail. But the biggest decision I decided to do was, I've always wanted to see my old house, my old grade school, and the park that we used to go to so many times back when I was living in Hayward, and even in parts of San Lorenzo, California. So what I decided to do was, even though it was about to be 5 o'clock, I decided to call a Lyft, and I was really lucky the driver I had, because he was kind enough to let me do all these destinations, but he was able to let me go see my old house, my old grade school, the park, and just a couple of other places like an old junior college that I remember going to so many times in the past. It was just amazing. In fact, right after that ride was finished, I started to feel emotional. I kind of teared up a little bit, but I just wanted to see it all one last time, especially since it really was going to become Bay Area memories, as this video is called. So the best memories I ever had, and I had the most wonderful childhood I ever had. Even if my parents divorced when my brother and I were kids, it was still a great childhood. I have some of the best memories I think anyone could have ever wished for in a childhood. So let me show you my old house, the park, my grade school, and the junior college. And I think that's what we'll conclude with on this video. Check it out. Wow, this park really has changed since I was last here. How amazing. Oh man. Wow. 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 It's been over 20 years, I think almost 30 years since the last time I saw this place. Incredible. McConaughey House. I wish I could have seen the inside of this museum, but even if I could, they don't allow pictures or video unless you're doing something special for a channel or something. Oh well, maybe one day, but at least I got to see it quickly. My old house.
it's just amazing just to get to see all this at least one last time. Yeah, just, oh my gosh. Being a student here from like 1991 to 1997 before moving to Livermore, and then Brentwood, and then doing my junior college years in Pleasant Hill, and then doing college in Sacramento, and then finally UC Davis, and then living in Sacramento, and then living in Roseville. I've been all over. How amazing.
Thank you so much for watching one of my first mini videos, and I'll look forward to making some more in the future, especially this summer with 2 Asperger syndrome videos coming up soon. Well, thank you for watching the celebration we had for my grandma, me sharing with you some parts of my childhood when I lived in Hayward and San Lorenzo, and just always watching my videos. It's just wonderful that people watch my videos. Even if I'm not a true YouTuber yet, it's really exciting that people watch my videos. So thank you so much. God bless every one of you. And hey, if I ever do become a true YouTuber, I never even thought about this, always hit that bell icon, and don't forget to subscribe if you know anybody who has Asperger syndrome, autism, or any kind of special condition, and they need some type of inspiration, please tell them my YouTube channel, Instagram, and professional Facebook page of the same name, Meet Writer Jeff Acosta. Hopefully I said YouTube as well. And boy, I'm just all worked up in excitement and a bit of emotion, just because it was just a beautiful ceremony with Grandma. But yeah, I think you get the idea. All right, everybody. Well, thank you again, and we'll see you in the next video soon, which I have a strong feeling is going to be pretty soon because of something that's coming up. I mean, if the plans are still going to take place, that is. All right, everybody. Thanks again for watching this mini video. God bless. See ya.